Hello everybody and welcome back to Cardlife, where I think we're going to need to do a little bit more mining. Yeah, I think we need to put away some of this mud into this chest. Oops. Don't want to punch it. Oh cool, right clicking does transfer it. I don't know if right clicking only doesn't transfer. Let's put that away, don't need that. Oh, I will need that, possibly. Got torches. Those will just stack. That isn't needed. Spare spade, maybe. Stone hatchet should be on my hotbar. That stone pickaxe should be on my hotbar. Possibly don't need fibre. Okay, I think that's what we're going to take into the mines with us, so let's go. No wolfy brethren over there. Are there three? There's four of them now. Wow. Be careful of those guys. Some big wolf packs around me, but it's cool because I'm better than them. Right, so we were kind of in the middle of just digging around for stone and trying to possibly find copper and not doing particularly well at finding any copper. We found some all around here, but we haven't had much luck since. I'm trying to work out if I should just grab my spade and just dig a little bit more around in the mud around here where I did find copper before and see whether that will give me any luck at all. End up with tons and tons of dirt again though. I have to make a mud hut instead of my lovely stone house. Doesn't like it when you're too far away, seemingly. I'm like making sure I collect every little last scrap of dirt, just in case. Well, that seemed to be dirt all the way along. Just inspect the wall here, just make sure that that's not. And usually to do that, I just kind of move the torch to one side, move the torch to another side, turn around a bit. Oh! I fell through the world, guys. That was my fault for trying to turn around. But we'll just pretend that didn't happen and just head back into my mine. No, I was just trying to see if any of that was copper, you know? It's kind of hard when everything... Oh, okay, yeah, I don't think any of that is copper. Shall we mine some stone for a bit? I know, I'm being a bit... I've been a bit, a bit changeable with what I want to do, but I definitely need stone anyway. Because I need it for my house, and I need it for more pickaxes. Which I will definitely need by the time I've done all this mining. It doesn't seem like the copper pickaxe is like massively better. Again, I'm just going to pull the torch out and have a good look around. A bit of mud there. And just lots and lots of stone. Because sometimes it starts to look a little bit, what would the word be? A little bit shiny, and I kind of think, oh, well, maybe I just can't see the fact it's copper, but nah. Also, my mind started to go a bit wonky. I'd prefer it to be as straight as possible, so we'll just Along here quickly. Ah. Wonky mine floor. And we are mining into compacted stone here as well. That sometimes takes a little longer, I've noticed. I'm kind of wondering whether I should dig a bit deeper as well. Like, that other mine, the other place I found copper was along here. So there was copper on this level. Yeah, that's okay. We'll keep mining around here. Guys, if you've noticed that there's more copper, if you go lower and lower, then please let me know. Because that'd be interesting to know. I think I might actually start, like, mining in a downward direction. But at least my mine is staying as my mine now, because before there was a little bug where mines and stuff were just resetting themselves. And I was like, no, how will that work? Trying to find different ores and things is useless now. But it's fine. I may need to pop a wall torch down here in a minute. But I get the impression that the deeper that I mine, the more stuff I might find and the more rare stuff I might find. So always good to mine down a bit. In most games, I suppose. How much stone do we have now? We've got 99 times 25. We could get a little bit more. I think we need a wall torch here. Like, this wall looks like it might be a good candidate for one. So let's make one. So we need our resin and generally need some wood. So I thought I made, oh I did. I was like, I thought I made extras last time, and actually I did make extras last time. Have one there. Am I in the way of my own torch there? I expect I am. There's one tiny little place where it can go, so it shall go there. Nothing like a good bit of diggy hole. Someone actually posted that recently, the diggy hole song. I was very appreciative of it. I like it. Someone did a really good job of that. I remember watching the original Yogscast broadcast where Simon sung that as well, and I used to be really into Yogscast at that point, and Minecraft and everything like that. After a while, I think everyone gets bored of stuff after a while. You know, I played Minecraft for a very long time. Very long time. And eventually, as with everything, you could get a bit bored of stuff. Now that, can I just get my torch out and have a look at this ceiling? Nah, it's just rock and it just looks weird in the light. There's a lot of stuff in this that looks weird in the light, and then you're like, it looks weird in the dark. And then you're like, I wonder if this is... See, we're going up again now. I don't want to go up again. I want to go down. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that looks weird in the light, and then it's kind of like, well... In the dark, sorry, not the light. You get your torch out, you have a good look at it, and it's like... Nope. Do need to have a good look at all these walls with my torch out there every so often, just to make sure I haven't missed anything. But still loads of just normal stone. Normal stupid stone. So let's carry on digging. I think this is a game where you might have to dig quite a lot. And we hit some! Woohoo! Ah, nice big vein of copper. Yeah. The nice thing is that once you do hit a vein, and also that confirms to me that you can find it just within normal rock as well, which is great. Once you do hit some, you tend to hit quite a bit at once, so it's quite nice. So I don't mind having to mine a little bit longer if I get a nice big vein of it. It's a little bit more like the mine. It kind of reminds me more of the mining in 7 Days to Die, honestly. In the way that the landscape shapes itself. I mean, obviously it is different because it's not really very block based in 7 Days to Die. But it's got like blocks that are a funny shape. So there are blocks. It is sort of, they're almost more like polygons. It's hard to describe really, unless you've seen it. You'll probably know what I'm talking about anyway. But yeah, copper compared to stone actually is a very different colour as well. So we'll get as much of this as we can, and then we'll go and smelt it and make some armour or like a pickaxe or something cool. I'm gonna have to eventually make a pickaxe, but I think I'll stick with the stone one for now. Because it's not a big difference between stone and copper tools, but I think it's going to be a pretty big difference between stone and copper swords and armor and stuff, so I think that's what I'm going to focus on first. When I've got all my armor, because my armor doesn't lose durability in the same way that weapons and tools do, so I think that would be the best thing to do first. I'm on the same armor that I started with, like the stone armor, so I'm thinking making copper armor would be awesome. Yeah, can fit in here, nice. This goes on for ages. It's so good. It's probably very dark for you guys, but you can see the copper, hopefully. Mining's meant to be dark. You don't get lighting when you're mining. Come on. I'm going to mine the ceiling a little bit because I don't have much room to move. That looks more like mud than... Yeah, it's not copper, it's mud. I need to move the ceiling there. I'm just gonna get as much as I can. It just keeps going and going and going, doesn't it? It's the gift that keeps on giving. Grief. It was all around me this whole time. There's some over here that's starting like a new vein there. There's some up there. I think I need to use this other wall torch though, because it's really dark. Oh no! Oh no! I have been disconnected from the server. Okay guys, this is happening quite a bit at the moment. I know they have had server resets this morning, so I will be back when I can get back in, I guess. Okay guys, it let me back in, so let's go and see whether we've lost anything as a result of that little server blip. They are still constantly taking the servers up and down because they're trying to work on the game at the moment. So not something that's ideal, but we can work around it. And it didn't seem to be down for very long. I literally logged right back in, so it was just a little blip there. As I say, I knew that they'd taken the servers down today, but I thought that they'd finished with that. So we've got 53 copper ore already, which is totally amazing. And let's just... What I was trying to do was find a nice little place to put some light down here. Like there seems to be... Oh, there seems to be a place where I can put some light. Doesn't really make things much better sometimes, honestly. So we'll just follow this copper ore vein around. So that seems to be the last of it around there. No, it's not. There's some more here, look. And some more here. It just keeps on going and going and going, doesn't it? Let's just make sure. Oh, and I've used up my pickaxe because I was accidentally mining in dirt. Oops. But I think I have another one. Oh no. How many pickaxes do I have? One that's nearly dead. And one that I have already completely killed. Oh, okay. I think that's my mallet. This is my old pickaxe. Remember this one? My bubble pickaxe. I'm going to end up breaking this one, I think. Just want to mine this away quickly. Get into this little copper vein here. If I can get a good, like, if I can get about 80 copper, then that'll be enough to do me a full suit of armor, which is amazing. If I can get 100, then I'll probably make a pickaxe as well. And if I can get a full suit of copper armor as well as a copper sword, which I think I already have a copper sword there. If you look under tab 3 on my hotbar, I seem to have a copper sword there, which I made last time, I think. So if I can do that, then I'm going to go and have a stab at, like, beating up a T-Rex. I.e. a raptor. I call them T-Rexes. It's completely wrong. Everybody that knows anything about dinosaurs is probably going to be really angry with me, but I don't care. Right. I thought I wasn't going to get up there then. But where's the... There was a little area off to the side where I was mining a bunch more copper. Ah, down here. Here we go. A little bit dark down here still. So I need to just scope the area out a little bit. Just make sure that this area above doesn't have any... It doesn't look like it. So we're just going to go down here. And kind of mine out this last little bit. Mining into dirt with my pickaxe again. I don't know if that, again, if that gives you a durability penalty. Because things are so, like, molded together in this. Oh no, I don't have any pickaxes left. And I think I put all my fiber away. So to make a stone pickaxe, I need fiber and wood. I have wood on me, but I do not have any fiber. That was a... Well, to be honest, I didn't expect to mine like over 2 pickaxes worth of stuff. And we do now have 60 copper. So, I think that's enough for us to... let me out. That's enough for us to make at least 3 pieces of armor. So, let's go and do that for a bit. Get myself all armored up. And we could maybe even do a little bit more on the house as well. And we could maybe even actually do some customizing of my armor. We'll see how it goes. I'm not very good at customizing, but we'll see. So the first thing I actually need is the furnace. It's got a little bit of wood in there as fuel. I don't know if I could put resin in as fuel. Oh, I wish I could. I have loads of it. So we'll smelt that down into ingots. How many can I do? Not many. Need more fuel. Can apparently make like 19. Okay. Can I use plant matter as fuel? No. Just wood and possibly even charcoal, but... Okay. Let's smelt those 18 and go and chop some more wood then. Of course, I forget that you actually need to mine out 60 ore to get 20 ingots. I don't know if the recipes really reflect that. So let's have a look at the recipes quickly. Oh, I need the table, of course. So if I put my... There we are. If I take my ingots out and I have a look at this table here. Copper. Oh, right. So it is only 10. 8. 8. And 12 for the chest. Okay. Well, I can definitely make a helmet and some squire legs once we've killed a couple of wolves. That would be good. I do need to kill the wolves first, unfortunately. So, wolfie, wolfie, wolfies! In fact, how many hides do I have? I think I only have one at the moment. I think I need several. Don't have any. No. Okay. I'm just going to put my stone and stuff away just in case I die. Like, if I die, I don't want to be picking up hundreds of things. I just want to be able to pick up the odd things I've got and run. So I probably don't want to be losing my metals here. So I'm going to just take my tools. And that fibre can just stay in there. And then we'll go hunting wolfies with my copper sword, because that will do a little bit more damage. Now, at the moment, killing wolves is a bit difficult for me if they come in packs of 2. I need them to be in packs of 1 only. I need to be able to drag them and just get the aggro of 1. So what I normally do is I sort of sneak on over to the wolf pack. I'm a bit hungry as well, so let's eat some berries. There we are. I'm well nourished, and by the time I'm finished with these wolves, I should have some more food as well. So, get my sword out. Hello, Mr. Wolf. How you doing? Grrr. So yeah, decent. Taking about half damage. I mean, I might actually even be able to take on 2 if I'm careful, but why bother when you can just take on 1 at a time and just sneak up on them? Okay, hello, Wolfie. I know you've got friends around here too. Come on. Come on. Yay! 2 wolf pelts. Can't remember how many I actually need, but I'm just going to collect as many as I can because I always need more. I'm sure there were 4 around here. Oh dear, that was a bit of a bad one because I didn't have all of my health back then. There's a bear over there. Do you think I could take on a bear? Do you think bears are harder than raptors? There is also a raptor and like several bears. Kind of thinking maybe I should wait to take on a bear. I really don't know how much damage they do compared to wolves. So let's see if we can find any more wolves. I'm sure I can hear something snarling. As if there's a wolf like running nearby or something. I can hear it going. I can hear it panting as well. I'm not seeing it though, and I don't like wolves that I can't see. In case they might be goblins or bears or something. I can just about take a goblin at the moment. They're quite tough, but I can just about take one. And I don't know about bears yet. Once I have my full set of coppers, I think that's what I'm going to try and do, is to try and take on a bear and try and take on a raptor and see how they are. I think there are also like golems and things like that. I don't know if they're like deeper in the caves and stuff. I'd love to take out that raptor because it's right near my house. Okay. I have 3 wolfy pelts, which I can make into 3 coarse hides, which I shall do. Those 3 coarse hides can then be made into... Oh, sorry, I need some of that fibre stuff out of my chest quickly. And then make that into the leather strips. Gonna need another chest soon as well. So coarse leather. Can make 1 of those out of 3 hides. Oh, sorry, 2 hides. And then that will make me my 3 strips, which will make me 1 piece of copper armour. I need to decide which one I want, I think. And then we can go get some more wolves. There's no point in like having rubbish armour. You may as well, if you've got the stuff for good armour, you may as well make it. Right? So if I take my copper ingots. So I'm kind of thinking a chest piece might be the best thing to do actually, because... Oh yeah. Requires the forge. I forget, when I'm making metal I have to use this little dude. So. You and you. That's better. Okay, so the helmet needs 4 and the armor needs 6. So I guess for now we'll be making the arms and the legs. Should we try and customize them? So I can customize these little shoes. So I could make myself like some different looking shoes. Should we try and do that? We could kind of make like a sort of boot looking thing. Oh, I've gone wrong. Oh no, that's okay. It kind of caught itself there. You do high heels, look. That's so funny. Doesn't quite look right though, but it is quite hilarious. We kind of need like a front-on view, don't we? Of whatever we're gonna do. So I am quite like liking the look of like the lip there, like having like a rounded lip, and then into some like boots like this. Oh, apparently I'm supposed to start there, am I? Oh no. Ah, delete. Okay, let's start here. Oh no, I don't like that last one. Ah, no. We can never just... You know what, I'm just going to bypass it completely. We'll have those. They overlap a little bit too much though, don't they? Okay. Oh, that's rubbish already. I can tell already when it's going to be rubbish. So how about we go to here as a straight line. And then kind of go in like that. And then around like that. Down to there. And do kind of this. Whoa, no. Okay, apparently we need to go across to here. We'll have a flat bottom there. We'll go up and in and out. And around there. They're quite cool. Okay, I'm keeping those, I think. Keeping those. I like that shape. I should do more detailing and stuff using the cutout thing, but I think at the moment I'm just happy with what I've got. In fact, where did they go? Is that them? Yes, right. So we are at resistance 176 on these and 136 on those. So that's going to up our resistance by another 40. Our resistance at the moment is 240. And it should go up to, 246. Okay, the armor's gone up from 1,088 to 1,128 with my little copper boots there. So we need to kill some more wolves so we can get some copper arms. So can I see you? Something like F3 or 3 or some way. I can't remember how Tab. Let's have a look at my... Can I see the controls? No. There was a way to see your character, but oh, never mind. I'll look it up later and I'll show you next time once we've done the whole set of armour. Be nice to show my character with the copper feet and everything. Now, have these wolves over here respawned, or do they stay dead for a while? No, they have respawned. Yay. Right, so now I have copper feet and a copper sword. I should be very well equipped to take on these little wolves. There's like 4 of them over here, so this is good. I am wolf hunting. Gotta watch out for the raptor though. The raptor is not our target, the wolves are. Hello, Mr. Wolfie, Wolfie, Wolfie. Oh, they're very, very close to each other at the moment. I don't really want that. I want to be able to drag an outlier. Oh, I've got someone's attention, I think. Oh, I'm hungry. Let's eat some of this wolf meat. I'm gonna eat the wolf meat right in front of you guys. Oh, please don't tell me I've got 2 at once. There's a lot of wolves around here. Oh, gee, stop wandering off. Don't make me have to sprint. That's right, your buddy's gone. I want you. Come on. Come on, come on. Good boy. I don't want his buddy quite yet. Good, good. Wait for the health to go back up. Okay, his buddy. See, sometimes it takes like 6 hits, so you gotta be a bit careful. Okay, I'll try another one of those buddies. I wonder what you actually get off a T-Rex. It might, off a raptor, sorry. I'm gonna call it T-Rex. I'm just gonna carry on calling it T-Rex. You guys can deal with it. But, yeah, off the raptors, I wonder whether you need that for like the higher level to go with the higher level of ores. You might have a different kind of like leather braid or whatever you can make. So got 2 more wolves here. Hello, mister. You're using like evasive tactics there. I'm gonna need like a good clear picture of a wolf at some point, aren't I? So I can put it on my thumbnail, like wolf hunting. Now will not be the ideal time for that because it is dark. It's so dark. That raptor's like ready to take me on as well. He's guarding his wolfy friend. I'm kind of imagining that bears are maybe like less bad than raptors. I don't want to really mess with him. Let's see if we can get around to the other side. Excuse me, the other side of this wolf. Hello, Mr. Wolf. Oh yeah? Nice. And you just get this foresty area back as well. Yay! It's nice and clear and no wolves in it. So we've got 4 wolf pelts, which will be enough for 6 pieces of leather strips or whatever. So we could try and make a chest piece. That would be pretty cool. It's quite good now we're getting wolf meat. It's quite nice. But I think maybe we could do some stuff to finish off this little castle we're building. I could actually make stuff like a castle, or you could actually make all sorts of different types of windows if you're artistic and clever enough. I'm just more showing off the game rather than my artistic skills, but if you are really into art and you love that sort of thing, then go for it. Okay, so I'm going to need probably some fibre, I think. See, it's a shame you can't use the bed to make it like daytime again, because I would do that all the time. Had some nice food. Wow, I really do only have like 3 fibre. Okay. Not good. Let's get the sickle out and go hunting blue flowers. I do sometimes get the berry bushes as well as the blue flowers because why not? They're there. They're there and they're food. And now I know about standing on top of them, and they're a bit easier to collect as well. So yeah, the more settled in I'm getting with this game, the kind of easier I'm finding it, and the more engaging I'm finding it. Once I found more of the different metals that you can get, that's going to be pretty cool. But I think the thing that's going to really bring this game alive for people is when they start adding things like the mech in, and the like rideable mounts and things that you can tame and all that sort of thing. That's going to be really cool, because the artistic side of it is great, but some people aren't good at art and they just need things that can be fun as well as being creative. So like me, I mean, I like to try and be creative, and it is quite amusing when I try. I don't know, I kind of like my boots. They were alright. I gotta say, you can't really see them though, because I can't remember the command. There's definitely an F command somewhere, but I don't want to play with them too much. F11? F10? It won't be F4. There's a key that will show you your character, but I think we'll have to leave that one for today. But yeah, the further on I'm getting in the game as well, the easier I'm finding it, because I can clear all the wolves out at this point, which makes it so much easier. Oh my goodness, it makes it easier. And I did say that I was going to put a sloped roof onto my little stone house, and I was possibly going to put like a little wooden roof on or something. There's people in my Discord saying that they have got so much snow they can't get out of their driveways. And I'm here in Scotland, like, the roads are all clear, my driveway is clear. Most of the snow came yesterday and is completely gone. Hee 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 hee. I don't know if that's someone in other parts of the UK, or if that's someone in somewhere like Norway. Because obviously it's understandable that someone in Norway is going to possibly struggle with the snow a little bit more. So we've got all this fibre now, but all my stone is in my chest, so let's go grab that. And I'm hungry again. Woohoo! We'll just get a couple of stacks of this stone. I've got quite a bit of stone now. I've got some stone that hasn't been stacked. I would love it if that would become an inventory sort button eventually. That would be really amazing. Yeah, let's make some bits for the house. And then I'll probably end the episode there. So we could make like a slopey bit for the roof. But I think I'm going to finish off the walls first. So I need probably about 4 like plain walls. I went into the customize panel there, just in case you guys didn't remember last time. It kind of tried to make me one with a window that I didn't want. So that is why I ended up doing that. Now then, do I want windows on this side? Because I could have 2 windows. I've got 1 wall there, so I could put 2 windows there and a wall inside. That'd probably look quite nice actually. So I want 2 more. Do I have enough fibre for that? Apparently I do, so that's cool. So this time we're going to try and make some windows. I'm just going to make matching ones, which is basically cutting out the whole of this big square here. So basically someone was saying when I do cutouts, if I just do that, I can make like lines. So I could make a window like that, for example. I'm not going to. I'm going to make a window that follows these lines along, like an Etch-a-Sketch. Can't go wrong with that window. That is the one window you can make if you are completely artistically untalented and just need a basic window, okay? That is the window you can make. I should have made more than one of that as well. So we'll just customize the second one just to make absolutely sure that it goes right. Okay, that did not go right at all. Tidy it up a little bit and create. So I honestly think it's fun to do connect the dots crafting on your tools. Armour, you can't really see it as much. Oh, I see why you can only do it within that frame, look. Yes, this looks a bit like a block at the moment, doesn't it? I'll put a bed in it. And you can make all sorts of little things to decorate, like chairs and things like that. Okay, but now what I'm going to do is do something to make it a little bit nicer. I'm going to actually start working on the roof. Yeah. Actually, I need proper fibre for that. I'm going to start working on a pitched gable wall, which apparently fits perfectly underneath a pitched ceiling. So I need a couple of those. And I'm going to need to work out how to rotate them, but we'll work that out. So I'm hoping I can put that on top of here. R for rotate, T for turn. Nope. So I'm kind of guessing you just have to go from the other side. Nope. Man, why would I want it that way around? How do I rotate? Right click to rotate, guys. Right click to rotate. There we are. Awesome. And then I'm going to need another wall block in there as well. But you get the idea of what I'm trying to do. So I'm probably going to finish that roof off next time. So let's have a little Scooby at this house. It's not going to be a bad little house, I don't think, for a starter house. It's got quite cool stairs. It's got a nice like pitched roof on it. It's got some windows that I maybe could have designed better, honestly. But can we jump through them? No. I have to go through the door. And then I'm going to need like lots and lots of wood so I can make a wooden roof on it. And then we're going to see how that looks. But I think that's going to be it for today because I've been jabbering at you for quite a long time now. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. And if you'd like to see more Cardlife, then please do subscribe and I will let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.